You're here. Welcome. Wow, this music is loud. Oh my god, wait. Oh, I need to lower this, hold on. Yeah, this game is autosave. The menu. Please, yes! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put that, no, at 2, yep. What is voice volume? I mean, so far I haven't heard a single voice. But okay. Anyways. Hi, my name is, Sang. This is my first video for my YouTube channel. I mean, I have nothing much to say, honestly, other than the fact that we're gonna be playing PARANORMASIGHT, which is a game that I found, like, a lot of my friends playing, but, like, at the same time, I've heard, like, a lot of good reviews about this game, so, either way, I do love, like, visual novel games like this, and this is, like, similar to, like, Ace Attorney, which I used to play back then, which was really fun. Anyway, so, this is more like a, more of a cursed spiritual element to this. Either way, let's just continue with the story. Next, please look at the upper right of the screen. Yeah. From here, you can check the text log and you view how useful files such switch auto mode off and on. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. For instance, if there's a voice you would prefer to not hear, you can mute it by setting the volume to 0. What voice though? Okay, anyways, I suggest you check the brightness, controls, and other settings before now going on. Okay. I will explain the other essential functions when the time is right. There's one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It'll feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please tell me, what may I call you? Sang. Yep. I see. Sang, is it? No. Did I get it wrong? I must have misheard you. Could I trouble... okay. Yeah, it's Sang. I'll not get it wrong again. Sang is your name, correct? I see. Very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Alright, now that we have been properly introduced, let's begin our story. From the antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant presence that none has ever escaped. Whether it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remains, ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Whoa, okay. Some of these secret arts are still being passed down to this day. Oh, and on that note, Sam, this may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? Yes? What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life, one time and one time only. What would you do, Sam? I'd use it if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it if I had to sacrifice someone. I'd use it if it had to come to no cost. I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it. I'd use it with no cost. I see. Very interesting. Yes. That's what I thought you'd say. What seems to be the matter? You want to know what that box has been sitting here. Okay, this is okay. It is quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. The world I'll be sending you to is full of devices such as this, that do not exist in the age you are from. In this era, a color television can be found in almost nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they're out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue the story, Sam. After all, that is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I've kept you waiting long enough. I present to you PARANORMASIGHT, a bizarre tale surrounding a curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yawn, ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the rite of resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them would feel particularly strong about it, clinging to it as a last desperate hope. Then I shall first introduce a man named Shogo Okiie. Shogo Okiie. Okay, Shogo Okiie is one of them. Okay, office worker. Shogo is an unremarkable man, entering his third year of working in the planning department of Hikaku Soaps. Hihaku, oh my god. Soaps, chemical company headquartered in Sumida. Born in western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color television, he grew up amidst the boom of special effects, heavy action films, anime, variety of shows, professional baseball, and pop music. Shogo graduated from the famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into an apolitical mindset, common among those of his generation, with no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him. He is content to go with the flow. He is content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance. It is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working up his way the ladder, starting a family and remaining at the same company until retirement. He plays guitar and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Wow. Damn. Me too, I guess. Oh, breaking news? I wonder what it could be at such a time. Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at the park in Sumida City. What? Shogo Okiie? Bro, he was just introduced. A 25-year-old lad who worked at a company in the area. As signs of struggle were found, Sumida suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, don't scare me like that. Excuse me. Please pay no mind to what you've just seen. Goodness, you nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. You know nothing. What? Okay. The story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation to reality. Square Enix. Shogo? Shogo, are you alright? Ooh. Hey, Yoko. Okay, wait. Hey, can you hear me? Huh? Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo Okiie. What do you think you're doing, falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now, up with you, up. Okay, and... there. How's that? Are you alright? Wow, okay. A girl? Oh my god, a girl? In this character already? Damn, okay. How's that, alright? Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head's still a little fuzzy. Shogo Okiie, office worker. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk. Alright, huh? When the game is in your control, swipe the screen with 2 fingers to look around. Try looking around your surroundings now. Wow, okay. Wait. I can actually move. This is unique. This is actually quite unique, I can't lie. Also, why is it so dark and lonely? Jeez. This is one creepy park. God, okay. I feel like someone would be standing right here. Anyways. Whoa, fuck! Shit! Okay. That scared me. Wow. Okay. Good. You seem to be fine. What a relief. Do you remember anything? Where we are and what we were doing? The rite of resurrection? Huh? Wait a second. What did I tell you about that? I mean, I guess I must have, seeing as you know the name, but weird. Anyway, you still seem a little out of it. Why don't you look around a bit more? Select the things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces. Whoa, okay, I can check around now. Wait, let me check this girl first. That's Yoko Fukunaga, okay. Good. At least I can remember that much. I first met her around a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and she's really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We only met a few times, but we really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense that she isn't thinking about the same way. Ooh, okay. I see you, Shogo. Oh my god, bro wants to get laid. But I don't. I got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Paranormal fanatic, Yoko Fukunaga. Housekeeper. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper due to her ability to see things others cannot. She has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue to this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked at a desk job at a trading company, but butted heads with her supervisor, who was skeptical of the supernatural and quit within a year. Now, while working as a housekeeper, she spends her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots. As she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others, Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Yoko has a dog, a Shiba Inu, named Ogopogo, who has been on her side since she was a student. Okay, a dog. Okay, let's see the surroundings. Wait, what's this recall thing? What's this? Ugh, I'm still a bit boozy. What the hell is wrong with me? Wait, where am I? I should take a look around. Where are we? Oh, right. This is Sumida City, Tokyo. We are at Kinchibori Park near Kinshicho, okay, station. Yoko brought me here. She needed my help with something important. It was past midnight. That explains why nobody else is around. Sumida City, Tokyo. One of the 23 districts of Tokyo located in the eastern part of Sumida City. It is surrounded by Sumida Arakawa and Kunaka rivers. At the start of the Showa era, the area was divided into two districts, Southern Honjo and Northern Mukojima, but they were merged into one district after the Second World War. It is said to be named after Sumida River. The bank's red lines. Unlike the river, however, its name uses the characters for ink rather than that for corner. Even now, people still frequently mixing up the two. Despite suffering extensive damage from both the Great Kanto earthquake and air bombings during the war, Sumida merged to recover and come out on top every time. Once filled with samurai residences, it is now home to thriving industrial district and many residential zones. Though evidence of its previous characters can still be around the area. Okay? Kinchibori Park, opened in 1950, conveniently close to Kinshicho Station. Station, and surrounded on all sides by road. This paid park's a particularly popular spot to meet and relax. Kinchibori Park was also named after Kinchibori Canal, part of South Warikusui Canal, which could be found nearby. The area's name, Kinshicho, was derived from the canal. Alright, so, I think, I do, catch on that I do skip, a lot of words. But, I don't even care about that, honestly, at this point. I just want to make sense of whatever I'm reading. So, sorry if you guys mind that, but if I want to read it, I'll read it that way. This telephone booth. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on, so they can be used in an emergency. Okay, telephone booth. A small booth containing a public telephone, most often found in parks along the roads. Local telephone calls can be placed at the rate of 10 yen per 3 minutes. More recently, phone booths are capable of accepting prepaid cards known as telephone cards and have begun to spread, enabling one to make a phone call without the need for small change. The telephone booths in the downtown area plastered with unauthorized advertisements, leaflets, a problem that has shown no signs of slowing down. Okay. And, anything else, to be honest? Playground. That is an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime. It's kind of peaceful at night. Okay, Yoko. Wait, hold on, let me recall. Her name is Yoko Fukunaga. What do you deal with this part? It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in the Kinshicho. And here, taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. Okay. Whoa. When I noticed this girl loitering about, she was digging up holes, searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figurines and petting them on their heads. Okay, weird. My curiosity got the better of me. Before long, I struck back upon this station. Hey, are you looking for something? Sorry. I must look like a total weirdo. You are? Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I could give you a hand. Really? I mean, that'd be huge help, but Are you really a good Samaritan? Or are you no? Wait, I gotta lower this shit, bro. Holy shit, it's loud as hell. Damn, anyways. Oh wait, let me just apply all, yeah. Are you really a good Samaritan? Or are you something after something else? Ooh, okay. Huh? Definitely the other thing. I'm a good Samaritan. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this. Ooh. Haha, you're funny. Hey, at least you're upfront about it. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something? Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal. What? The what? Now that I've done it, I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 mysteries of Honjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured that everyone here would have at least heard of it. I guess not. Honjo is the southern part of Sumida, is what called. It's called, oh my god, I swear I need to read more. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukujima, and the south part was Honjo. Huh. Am I boring you? Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here. Oh, then no wonder you don't know. Well, the 7 mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back in the Edo period. Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago. Oh, I've got your attention after all. I just assumed it's one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. Haha, I don't blame you. A lot of these popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 mysteries of Honjos are different, because they're all true. Wait, I gotta fix my mic. Hold on. Yeah, okay, anyways. Because they're all true. They're true? That's what I said. They're the real deal. So hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there are actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. Honjo. A location in the southern part of modern Sumida City. It is considered mostly swamplands until the middle of the Edo period. Ooh. Sorry. Anyways, while it was originally considered the part of the city of Edo itself, the area situated east to south Sumida River began to develop once in the Ryogoku Bridge was built after the Great Fire of Meireki. While Honjo is known for its large number of rivers and canals, many of these were dug during the area's urbanization for drainage and sewage. Ryogoku Bridge, home to the Echo Temple, eventually became... Wait, hold on. Okay. Became filled with both people and shops. After a magistrate was assigned to the area, shops continued to pop up. It is soon to become part of Edo as its reputation as a lively place spread. Honjo, along with other areas like Asakusa, Fukuoka, are still appreciated today for their old-fashioned feel and architecture. Occult craze, paranormal phenomena, supernatural, aliens, cryptids, lost civilizations, ESP, the list goes on. Such unexplainable phenomena are quick to take on life of their own. What the fuck is a plesiosaur named Nessie lived in Loch Ness, sightings of mythical creatures like Tsuchinoko or Hibagon, the urban legend of the Kuchisake Onna, television's reports of spoon-bending physics, documentaries which mediums and spirit photography. These are only a few examples of stories that have captivated the public. There is no end to this obsession in sight with magazines on paranormal phenomena, enjoying widespread publication. Most recently, rumors of an ancient ritual known as the Rite of Resurrection has been spreading in certain circles. The Whispering Canal. Formerly known as Kinshibori. Many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Honjo. As their days came to a close, the fishermen gathered up their catches and a terrifying voice rise up from the canal whispering, "Leave it behind, leave it behind." To those who ignored the voice, found themselves unable to move, and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. Then they would be then dragged into, okay, there's a typo here, into the canal, never to return. This strange phenomenon continued to occur, and the people began to call this body of water, the Whispering Canal. The 7 mysteries of Honjo. Honjo became known as the hotspot for strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have survived to this day and became known as the 7 mysteries of Honjo. While many of these were likely a result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what would the name imply, these are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Their root likely comes from stories that told by the city common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal, which eventually became the basis for both an idiom and a well-known Rakugo story. The most famous of the seven mysteries. The Whispering Canal, the Fool's Procession, the Beckoning Lights, the Haunting Clappers, the Evergreen Beach, the Taiko of Sugaru, the Foot Washing Machine, the One-Sided Reed, and the Ever-Burning Lantern. The seven mysteries of Honjo. Okay, interesting. Wait. Yeah, anyway, so sorry if I have to like constantly change the mic every few seconds because it's in a really bad position. We exchanged contact information, and we talked on the phone a few times since. We even met in person once or twice, but she never brought up the seven mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her research. Huh? Wait a second. Where did Yoko go? Is she here? She's over here. Okay, wait. Let's ask her. Here she's been digging. What's this? Breakdown. Enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures, petting their heads. No animal needs that much petting. Okay. Surroundings. According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal is one of the seven mysteries surrounding somewhere here. Apparently, the expression "let the canal" originally comes from. I think I left a note about it. I should check my files. So there's a tick mark on that. What else is there to do? Yoko, she's still at it. She's still at it. Okay, I'm stuck there, I guess. Recall? That's right. She asked me to come here to help her look for the seven mysteries. Actually, I did think I researched some seven mysteries. I can't remember all too well. I should check my files. Oh my god. There's so much to read. Okay. An enduring superstition. A mysterious tale regaling an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence in Honjo, Ushijima, now Kamagata High School. When walking around his state, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade. When one near the Waragasui Canal, the source of the sound was never located. The story is also known as the Procession of Tanuki, as many were the belief that it must have been those mysterious tricksters behind it all. Okay? The Beckoning Lights. While walking along the road near Onnoji at night, one might spot a hazy lantern up ahead. Despite there being no one around, following it would cause it to go out suddenly when getting near. But just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead as if guiding the one who sees it. Some may say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes, while others believe it is a monster, leading people astray. Some even believe it is a vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost to the land of the dead. The Haunting Clappers. As the evening bells ring at Irishicho, near present-day Shimoku Bridge, a night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires, all the while striking his wooden clappers. But tonight, the sound of another set of clappers answers back. He curiously claps his clappers together again. Clack, clack, the echoes shower again. But no matter how hard he searches for the source of the second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous tanuki or kitsune, while others may say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who had lost their life in a terrible fire. The Evergreen Beach. Once upon a time in North Okarabashi, a beautiful beech tree stood in the garden of Lord Shinden's residence, now known as the former Yasuda Gardens. It is impressive that the house became known among the people as the beach residence. Somehow, no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. Rumors spread of the eternally green tree. It became known as the Evergreen Beach. However, this particular species of tree was actually an evergreen, so the lack of fallen leaf was nothing out of the ordinary. This has led the people say that the strangest part about this legend is the fact that it became a legend at all. Ooh, interesting. The Taiko of Sugaru. There was once a daimyo from the Hirosaki domain in Sugaru, who built a residence in Midoricho on a large piece of land. On this estate was an almost 8-meter tall tower that served as a lookout for fires. Only designated firefighters were allowed to use the large drum that resided atop of the tower in the event of a fire. While most used wooden blocks to sound fire alarm, for some reason, the residents permitted to use drums. This residence and its special privileges led to much speculation and gossip among the townsfolk. The foot washing mansion. This is the story of something that occurred in the dead of night in the residence of Mikasacho, modern-day Warigasui Street in Kamizawa. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot. Oh my god, this is some fetish, bro. Wait, let me fix my mic. Okay, anyways. A giant foot, drenched in blood, smashed through the ceiling. Wash, it commanded. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned whence it came. Fixing the roof it had broken, a man who had visited the foot, but who had been visited by the foot every night, asking to trade houses with him. That night, the foot stopped appearing. Wow, okay, he was tired of the foot. The one-sided reed. There was once an infamous rogue by the name of Tomezo who fell for a woman named Okama. Tomezo persistently chased after Okama, attempting to win her heart over and over again, but she rejected his advances each time. Enraged by her indifference to him, Tomezo brought a dagger to a canal near the Ryogoku Bridge and attacked Okama. He cut what the hell? He cut the arm and leg of one side of her body, and then threw them into the canal. Ever since then, the reeds growing along the canal have only sprouted leaves on one side. Wow, that would be crazy. The ever-burning lantern. On a bone-chilling winter night, one may happen upon a soba cart alongside the canal known as the South Waragasui. But there is something strange about this cart. No matter when one might visit, its owner is nowhere to be found. Yet the lantern hangs it from it stays perpetually lit, burning brightly. Even with no oil to fuel it, should one attempt to put out the flame, it immediately roars back to life. However, there is also a tale of the new never-burning lantern, another telling of the story, which the sober car's lantern always remains dark, refusing to be lit. Okay? It's like the opposite of this ever-burning lantern. That's about it, I guess. That was a lot to read, though, I can't lie. Yoko? Oh, wait, she's coming back this way. Hey, what was that just now? Huh? Didn't you hear that? What the hell? Hear what? Hear what? Dude, hear what? I'm genuinely scared. Hear what? Bro, you're hearing things. No, I didn't hear anything. I'm sure you didn't just imagine it. Maybe I did. But you're a special talent. You should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? My special talent? What are you talking about? Wait. I think it's that voice volume. I think it's that voice volume earlier. Huh? I mean, your spirit sense. You look like you can handle it. You look like you can handle your liquor. Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. Well, you must. I mean, what? I mean, you can see me, right? What? What? Wait, is Yoko dead? Is Yoko a dead person and we can see her? Shogo Oki, 1 a.m. Kinshibori Park. Okay. Seems like there's nothing going on. I'm so scared to turn at this point because, like, that bitch is going to fucking jump scare me. I swear. Good. Okay. Let's check the surroundings. It's gotten late. Really late. Actually, it's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of the year. Or so I keep telling to myself. Okay, telephone booths. The telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on. Okay, yeah, same shit. Playground. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids. Okay. Yoko. I don't know how she's comfortable talking about spirits and paranormal stuff at this time of the night. Either she's got guts, or she's used to it. No, it can't be. Let's talk. Wait, no, let me recall first. I've got my memory back, but I still feel a bit out of it. Okay, I guess we gotta talk to Yoko. Wait, you're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It's kinda sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course, that was a joke, duh. You really didn't think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But yeah, I mean, who's that guy behind me, bro? Bro. I meant, what I said about your spirit sense being strong, I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp, seriously. That's the real reason why I asked you to help me with the 7 mysteries of honjo business. Okay, let me clarify something. Are you saying that you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure, I can handle a solid Moscow mule. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. But you have to see some weird stuff over the years. Weird stuff? Well, things you can see but never understand. You can't be serious. Wait, I saw someone behind me, bro. Bro, I legit saw a shadowy figure behind me, bro. What the fuck? Okay, Yoko. About spirit sense. I've seen ghosts in photos and magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? Yep, bet they do. But only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. So even with my skills, I won't be able to see them if I doubt they exist. That's right. The spirit is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see them a thing unless you're properly in tune. Sometimes people get caught in the moment, thinking they might see something, and they would really do, because they believe they would. Is that how it works? Yes, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. I'm still not sure why I get the drinking thing. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. Sheesh. Wait. Nope. Okay, about alcohol. Totally unrelated, but you actually drink. Real alcohol, I mean. Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might light up things. Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I'd like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow mule. Really now. Hehe, I just thought it sounded cool. I'd like to try it though. Why don't you go for a drink sometime then? Oh, you're asking me out. So you were after some... okay. After something else. Right. Shogo. Yes. That's the main mission. Get laid. No, that's not what I meant. That is exactly what you meant, Shogo. I'm just kidding. You'd be up to that. But only if we were to find one of the 7 mysteries. Alright then, let's get to work. Okay? Oh, there's a check mark. So wait, I haven't finished talking about this. And if you really believe that there might be hope for you yet, you can't be serious. Hey, no, damn, okay. Okay, that's done. About the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I just remembered, I actually did some research on 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh, tell me everything. Are these really ghost stories? So I read some of them, none of them were well scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true, that's more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are a mix of pretty disturbing ones in the mix. Yeah, like that one supposed to take here, the Whispering Canal. People who fish the canal will say, leave it, but up under the couch or the canal will take it. Right. Is that what you expect to find in this park? Not quite. We are talking about folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if anything's like the original story. So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know. Exactly, I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? People from around here that have expression left the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone, the story is where it comes from. Ooh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like abandoning people, I guess. Except the story told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned. That's what I'm trying to find out. Ah, gotcha. 7 mysteries. That's done. The 7 mysteries. Although they're called 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folktales. Stuff like this gets added over the years. That's more extra stories than main ones. Yeah, but 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. Well, that's true, I guess. If you say so. But I mean, it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. That's a good point. Okay, about the rite of resurrection. By the way, were we talking about the rite of resurrection? Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Mini Martini Man Shogo. Wow. Drinks, huh? Oh, fuck, I skipped too much. Ah, shit. Okay. I don't know what I just skipped. I hope it's not that important. I should remember not to hold the screen, man. Damn. It is forbidden art to bring someone back to life considered omnioji from each. Okay, I learned from that old guy earlier, that one guy from the start, so I guess I'm not missing that much from this interaction. Rumor has it that an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was actually discovered. Recently, this presentation was given by a local historian named Hideki Araishi at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm a huge occult buff. I kinda got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it in an academic conference, then it must have some basis in fact. Exactly, that's why I believe the right of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe in it too. Good. The pursuit of the known starts with belief. I got that from Professor Arashi himself. The right of resurrection. Okay. As indicated by its name, the manuscript holds detailed instruction to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. The forbidden ritual is said to have been devised from a once famous onmyoji. Local researcher Hideki Araishi recently discovered by the old manuscript gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples across the field of occult studies. Interesting. Wait, hang on, I've got another question. You mentioned the right of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does that mean it had to do with the sad mystery of honjo? Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my fingers on you. To tell you the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, if I started searching for the right of resurrection, but along the way I realized that I need to investigate the sad mysteries of honjo first. I see, so then... Why are you looking for the right? If you're looking to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you want to bring someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind. Sorry, I thought I'd ask. Okay, I didn't mean to pry, whatever. No, it's fine. I figured I need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo. That dog? Oh my god. A dog for some do you even know? It's this whole resurrecting thing is some serious game, bro. And he wants to revive a dog? Oh my god, bro. Ogopogo? Yes, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Wow. So sad. Alright, Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Ah, okay, your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure even if the right, it should. I hope so. God damn, a dog? But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I didn't think I'd forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Oh, by the way, I know, I did sound upset about, resurrecting a dog, and I know, there's gonna be a lot of dog lovers, they're gonna, yeah, but, we're talking about reviving someone from the dead here, so I guess it would be more useful to revive an actual human being. Anyways, definitely, now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But you know what? All that led to me meeting you. So at least something good out of it. Something good came out of it. Bro, she's hitting on you, bro. Oh my god. W Riz. Though, that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko. Ooh, no, she's keeping options. Never mind. I'll do everything I can to help you. Yay, I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? What's that got to do with the sad mysteries? So the connection between the rites and the sad mysteries. Putting it all together we've talked about. My guess is that the original stories, the sad mysteries, the true stories, are the key to find the right of resurrection. That's why you have been searching for one of them to have that right. Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite capable assistant. Hey, since when was I assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say what led to the sad mysteries coming to be was the right of resurrection itself. Ooh, yo, wait. So, technically, people died for this. So, yeah, obviously I was mad. Yeah, imagine killing people for a dog. Oh my god. Either way, yeah, I get it now. Don't tell me. Don't stories come from the Edo period? Oh yeah, the time periods, I guess? I didn't count them. I thought the right of resurrection was to be way older than that. Right, but it seems that an onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient arts. That manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use it right, apparently it was all written in the Edo period. Oh, right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of Fates. Wow, what a name. Indeed. It speculates that the secret of the right is hidden within the sad mysteries of honjo. So now, the sad mysteries are a hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing is starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief, right? The Record of Fates, the old manuscript from the Edo period, was written by the sorcerer who received the right of resurrection. It is viewed as priceless and authentic documents due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. Whoa. Okay, jump scare? Please, no, please. The air just changed? Think? What was that just now? Please. Yoko? What the fuck? Why are you looking at me like that, Yoko? Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. This can't be. No. I. Oh nah, I don't want to turn. Yoko, Yoko. I don't want to turn, dude. Oh my god, she's actually scared as fuck. It's no use. She's in no condition to talk. I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? Oh my fucking god. Oh nah, bro. I have to turn. Do it, do it. Ha. Oh nah, oh nah, oh nah. I do. Okay. I gotta turn. I'll turn really quickly. 3, 2, what? Wait, the fuck? There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Yoko. Yoko? Bitch. Oh shit. Okay. Push. Okay, I'm pushing. Okay. I don't get this. Oh no. What the fuck? What's the scary ass music, bro? I need to turn on the music, bro. Oh my god, this shit's too scary. Let me just amp it up by 1. Oh my god. Apply all. Yoko? What? Bro. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why the fuck? What the fuck? What's this? What? Something's what? What is it? Why is this happening? I genuinely don't know. And I was scared as fuck to even turn, honestly. Shogo, okiie, 1 a.m. It's still 1 a.m. after all that? This all happened in an hour? Yoko, answer me! Yoko! No way. It can't be. Why? Okay. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Yo! What the fuck? Yoko, hold on! Everything's gonna be okay. Oh god, she's not breathing. She's cold. I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Bitch, I just got jump scared. Okay. An ambulance. Right. I gotta call an ambulance. I need a phone. Okay. Yoko. Yoko. What the fuck? The phone. I need to call an ambulance. Okay, wait, move. I need... Okay. Whew, this shit's scary, dude. What the fuck? I just called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But, is it going to make a difference? Her body's got stiff. Her skin's got cold. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting without care in the world. Yoko. Oh no, tonight he's not getting late, I guess. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Resurrect her. Huh? Oh, that's right. If the right resurrection she was talking about really does exist, then there might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead nowhere, like they were cursed. That's why, should be a way to bring them back to life? Oh my god, okay, wait, I'm starting too much. Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with the spirit senses, curses, whatever, I've got to give it a try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise I'll use the right resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I still felt a strange presence. It seemed like she saw something that shook her to the bone. There's something definitely strange going on. Maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned the right resurrection and the seven mysteries were connected. So maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with the Whispering Canal. Oh shit. Oh no, not that shit again. Wait, let me fix my mic. Damn. That presence again. It must be around Hunt somewhere, but where? What's that? What is that on the floor? But, wait, hold on, let me look around first. What the fuck? What? Oh my god, bro, I can't look at Yoko like that. Oh, of course. Didn't know how to. This is some weird prank she's playing. Any second now, she's gonna open her eyes and get up. I'm gonna get a good laugh. Okay. Okay, yeah. Bro. He's so desperate. Boy, did I fall for that one. You got me good. Oh nah. Oh nah, Shogo. Shogo. It's okay, Shogo. I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no going back. Only forward. It's such a weird angle from there. It makes Yoko look like make Yoko look so scary, you know? What's that? There's something on the ground? Did Yoko drop this? I didn't notice until now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I could almost feel palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Cursed stone acquired, the Whispering Canal. Wow, okay. Oh, shit! Yo! No, what the fuck am I... No. Help me, leave me to hurt. Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? God, such deep sorrow, a resentful memories flowing to my mind. They walk away, they leave me behind, drop dead, they turn their backs. Kill them. Those who walk away, kill them all. You have acquired the power of the Cursed Stone of the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. First, use Curse Button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. Ah, a mysterious impulse seeps into my mind like thick black tar. Now, chill. Can you hear it, Curse Bearer? You who so strongly desire the rights. Kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap leaves by the score, and claim their soul dregs for their own. Collect enough to save this vessel, and by their sacrifice claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, stay with your fellow curse bearers, for there are the equal roles of the lesser souls. Now go forth and kill. The Whispering Canal. Okay, this wait, I've read all of this. The strange phenomenon. Okay. Damn, this that's a creepy ass figure. Kills by drowning one who leaves the curse bearer behind. A resentful memory. Toki loved fishing with her father, Jinkichi, more than anything. With their wicker baskets on their back, they would leave for the canal every morning and fish till evening. The miso soup her mother Koma made using the carp they caught was to die for. Her parents loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting her out of fear. Toki continued all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear this loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the roads. Until nightfall, neither her mother nor her father were anywhere to be found. Tears stung her eyes. Suddenly, the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal, where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memories of her father's smile flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the moat. The sound of water splashing echoed through the night air. Passerby thought of it as the fish in the canal. The splashing faded, and silence returned into the lonely nights. Curse echoes and curse bearers. Curse echoes are visual manifestations of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. They do not always take the same shape, and may sometimes appear in a more abstract and disfigured form. They lack consciousness, unlike a spirit, and thus the mere dregs of a soul. Curses are made tangible by what are known as soul dregs. Some possessed by a curse, and the cursed echo is called a curse bearer. A curse echo itself is a curse. A person and a possessed bearer can inflict that curse upon others at will. The curse that comes along with a cursed echo is considered very powerful in and of itself. Ordinarily, those with no spirit sense would not be able to perceive a curse echo, but one who becomes a curse bearer can see other curse echoes. The curse stones, old Natsuki carvings imbued with curses derived from the sand mischiefs of honjo. Ordinarily, only those with the spirit sense can wield such curses, but these curse stones allow ordinary people to use them just as lethally. The Whispering Canal. Soul dregs. So when someone dies, their life essence leaves the body and becomes a soul. If one is killed by the means of certain curses, however, their life essence will turn into a residue known as soul dregs. The rite of resurrection essentially uses these soul dregs as sacrificial offerings to bring back the dead. But the amount of soul dregs required depends on the person being resurrected passed away. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul dregs is required. So, the more ancient the person is, the more soul dregs, the more people is this required. Okay, I get it. That's all. Oh, no. Yeah, that's all. God, she's so creepy. What the hell was that? Well, like, the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this cursed stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. But this thing wants me to kill people to get it. Screw that. Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? Curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, I'd be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about the curse bears being worth more than soul dregs. There's something about the curse bears being worth more soul dregs. So a curse bearer can have more soul dregs, or whatever these points are. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. Now that I've gotten the curse stone, the curse of the Whispering Canal, I'm in way over my head. Was Yoko the one who dropped this curse stone? Does that mean she was the previous owner of the curse of the Whispering Canal? Then, did she know about the rite of resurrection involved? Feels like... Oh, motherfucker? What the fuck? No. It's hard to believe she was full of life just a few minutes ago. Motherfucker? Who's watching me? Oh, what the fuck? Huh? Looks like a light floating in midair. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo. Who the fuck is that dude? Who's that dude? Who's that dude over there? Motherfucker. Shadowy figure? Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Now that I look closer, is someone there? Call out? Hey, who's there? Oh my god, did he disappear? Okay. Oh my, how unexpected. Okay. It was your curse though that killed that poor woman. I take it? What? Cat got your tongue, Mr. Okiie. Huh? Okay, motherfucker. I don't know who this guy is. That man, who is he? He looks like to be in his 30s and 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks real shady. What is he doing there? Was he watching us this whole time? Something tells me that curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. Shit. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. You know what? I think this is a good point to end this episode. Hold on. I think this is a good point to end the episode. Honestly, I'm just gonna end the episode here. Like, it's gotten really long. Plus, like, holy shit, dude. Like, it was so goddamn scary. For all the turning shit and all. Oh my god, I hope I don't have to deal with this shit again. Which I probably will, but either way, we'll have to see. And in the next episode, we'll be talking to this, really shady guy. He might be a curse bearer, I do not know honestly, but he has to be. After all, he's just literally watching us there. Maybe it's like some JoJo shit where stand users attract other stand users. But either way, I think he could be, so I have to be careful on that part. Anyway, so this is going to be it for this episode on the first episode of Paranormasight. Please come by next time and we can watch the second episode of Paranormasight again. Thank you!